she was tested and she came back positive. So, I mean, at that very sign, we got, residents. I mean, she's been caring for residents. We have to make sure they're okay.
And then a couple of days later, we had positive residents. And then it just kind of snowballed into this huge avalanche that just kind of fell on top of us.
It was kind of like losing your wind, everything got kind of knocked out of you a little bit. But you just said, okay, where do we go from here?
Partnerships are so key in this response efforts, and that includes not only the work that we do as a state, but in partnership with our local health departments, who are really the boots on the ground and are responding to facilities when they have outbreaks.
We called the CDC, we called the state. We wanted to make sure we were letting whoever needed to know. And then, the health department jumped right on that.
We started giving them guidance early on. We wanted to let them know who we were, where we were located, how to get in touch with us, and to call us the first sign.
We ended up hospitalizing 13 veterans from White Oak Manor, partly to give them a little bit of reprieve, to allow them time to focus on the other veterans who were in their facility.
And then we started to set up a triage system to move the sickest patients first, as well as some of the patients who were not testing positive, so that they could be in an environment where staff would not be positive who were taking care of them, so that we could reduce their chances of being infected.
Fortunately, we had the health department in here, and that was huge. That was a big help. So for them to come in, do the testing, and do the repeat testing kind of gave us a break.
We had daily WebEx calls between the hospital, the local health department, and White Oak Manor. And even through the weekends, we were there for them 7 days a week.
So I think it was a great help just to collaborate with other partners to ensure that this facility had a good success story.
And on June the 2nd, my wing, I was so glad to announce that it was COVID-free.
It makes me proud, that we were able to do that. It made me happy that they listened and that they were open to hearing what we had to say.
It's great, you can breathe, but this is still out there.
Please, please take it serious. Please follow the 3 W's.
And just be prepared, because you can't say it's not going to happen to us, because it can happen to anybody, anytime.
How we prevent COVID-19 spread in our communities also impacts our facilities. So, that's really important to keep in mind, not just for staff, but us as community members too. What we do outside of the home really is protecting others around us.